Hey there, welcome to Live at Evolution, Vancouver's hit indie rock show. Today I'm blessed to be here with some very special guests. We have Max Serna and we have Enrique Mojano, who we didn't know was going to be joining us today, but it's a pleasant surprise nonetheless. how are you two?
We're doing great.
Fantastic. Enjoying the weather?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's like the stock, like I can't think of anything to say like line, but no, the weather's been absolutely fantastic in Vancouver. Let's move on from weather though. So I did a little research, as I do for these shows. Max, I saw you were recently on a podcast. It was called the Fusion Podcast. It was in November of last year. Yeah. So that was kind of my main source of inspiration for research for this.
Yes.
So I don't want to. What is this? I don't want to beat a dead horse. Here. Can we censor this in post? I don't know why we have a picture of a man and a dead horse. Anyways, so that's where all my information came from. I hope they don't think I'm ripping them off that show.
No, don't worry.
But speaking of which, we're going to talk about your musical origins. That's how all these shows begin. I'm not going to mess with the formula.
Okay.
Where did this come from? Where did your love for music appear?
Well, funny enough, I think the main reason why I picked up the guitar was because me and my friend in middle school wanted to pick up girls, and that was kind of like our best way to approach that. But we ended up falling in love with the instrument. Yeah.
That's as good a reason as any to pick up an instrument. I tried that too. It didn't go so well. But and have you guys been friends for a long time?
No, funny enough, we met like two months ago. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? And how did you guys meet? Like where was
I was on my way back from college.
Oh.
And I saw him holding a guitar, and we started having a conversation about what kind of stuff that he played and stuff. And it turns out that we both like John Mayer. We both are huge fans of John Mayer.
Oh yeah.
So I told him about what I was doing, kind of like the live performances I was kind of like organizing here, and he was like happy to join.
So big John Mayer fans. How did you guys both get? I have a picture of it. This is the worst possible image of John Mayer I could find. It's from an Istanbul dentist office.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's very tiny, but for those who don't know, that's what John Mayer looks like. What was the first song you guys heard from John Mayer? Where did it start? How did you hear it?
Which one was yours?
Probably was like Neon.
Yeah?
Yeah. When I started playing guitar, when I was like, this song is impossible to learn, I was like, it couldn't be that hard.
Did you learn it?
No.
Oh,
it's still on our bucket list.
Okay,
on our
so
guitar
it's in the
bucket
pipeline.
list.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Max, how about you?
I learned Gravity first. I heard Gravity. I remember it was a very like funny moment because I just I heard it randomly right before getting into the shower. So I just like any song that you would play before getting a shower, you just like let it play a whole thing. And I was listening to it and I was like, damn, this is great. This is amazing. And that's what inspired me to buy an electric guitar actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
God, and I guess what were you playing on before? Were you playing on? I think I know this. Like a cheap, like $20 guitar.
Yes, you know that. Yeah.
Doing Nardwuar research here. It's all from podcast.
I was just gonna say.
Podcast you're on.
I was just gonna say.
No, but yeah, it's a big step up. How much was the guitar, by the way? That's a weird question, but
the first guitar,
or the electric guitar.
No, the electric guitar. It was super cheap as well. It was like a $50 to $100 guitar.
You can buy that for $50 to $100.
Oh yeah.
Why did I buy like a guitar for like $300 and I never used it? I might just be an idiot. I think that's it. Moving on from John Mayer though, on your social media, you play a lot of classic rock songs. You do a lot of stuff there.
That's correct.
What are some of your other influences? I know the Eagles. I've heard you play. I've heard you play some Derek and the Dominoes, some Clapton stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm like super big on Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
Eric Clapton. That's it. You may have heard of. Right now, Eagles is pretty recent actually.
Really?
I think I started playing Eagles stuff like last December, and so far I love it. Like I'm just in love of how they play with their harmonies, and everyone in that band was a great singer. So
it's beautiful. That is my favorite thing. I feel like harmonies aren't as prevalent in a lot of modern pop music. At least it's not as like. I'm going to use this word. You might have to sense this. Eargasmic.
Yeah.
Stuff like the Eagles. Even
no,
like
100%.
I'm a big Beach Boys fan, and the way the Beach Boys play with, especially on like Pet Sounds, like Wouldn't It Be Nice and stuff. It's like it sends me to heaven. You know? It sends me to a different place.
100%.
With singing, because you're fairly new at the whole singing thing, right?
Yeah.
Can you guys do harmonies? Is that like a thing you've worked on? Yeah,
somewhat. We were working on it last night.
Oh,
So
Just recently.
you'll get to hear some of that.
oh yeah, teasing us for the first song. Speaking of which, I wonder if we should just sounds like a perfect segue into a song
All right,
for me. Obviously, we don't have to. You don't have to do one with a nice harmony right now.
no
But
problem. Yeah,
let's hear a song from our dynamic duo.
you bet. All right, we'll do one of your favorites, the one that you recognize. This is lit. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me.
What will you do when you get lonely? No one waiting by your side. You've been wrong, hiding what's so wrong. You know it's just your foolish pride, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worry mind? Tried to give you consolation, but your man would let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. You turned my whole world upside down, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. But darling, won't you ease my worry mind? Make the best of the situation before I finally go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way. Tell me all my love today, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. But darling, won't you ease my worry mind? But Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. But darling, won't you ease my worry mind?
All right, let me solo here.
Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worry mind?
That was fantastic. I
Thank
felt
you.
like I was watching Eric Clapton do that. You got the voice down too. Like for being fairly new at singing, you really sound good. Like
Oh,
man, you're
thank you, man. I really
fantastic.
appreciate that. Yeah.
And again, I say this every episode of the show. I'm very harsh with music. I'm a critic. But that was very good.
Good.
You know,
Like
I'm
you
not
should.
trying to inflate your tires,
No,
but it was
no, no,
fantastic.
100%.
Fantastic stuff. Is that your guys' favorite like Clapton
No.
song?
Oh, Clapton's song?
No.
No,
I
not
liked Tears in Heaven.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Tears in
I
Heaven.
love
that
that
This
one.
is a great
It's
jam.
very
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's a good one too. Now I want to pivot a little bit here. So Max, you came to Canada or came to Vancouver when you were 22, was it? Or
No.
it was in 2022.
Yeah, in 2022,
There we
you
go.
got it,
Little
you
slip
got it.
up there. But you know, are your musical? Do you have any influences from your time at home? Any musical influences that have affected your career?
Yeah, 100%. Um, you probably heard of Santana, Carlos Santana.
Oh, absolutely.
100%. Yeah. I'm very big on Carlos Santana, and I precisely just started a project which plays kind of like a mix of his music with the popular songs that I know from back home to kind of like bring that same culture here and kind of just give people a little bit of what they know, which is his songs, like Santana songs,
Exactly.
and a little bit of where I come from, and it's like a really nice blend of Latin music.
I can hear that in your guitar and just in the the structure of your music. I can hear the influence.
Oh,
It's-
100%.
I mean, it sounds good too. So
100%, yeah.
Enrique, what about you? Did you move to Canada like recently, or were you have you
Really
been here for a while?
recently.
Really recently? Yeah.
It was around May last year. I
Oh, it was
think.
only last year.
Yeah.
Welcome to Vancouver. Belated welcome,
Yeah.
I guess.
Thank you, thank you. I'm enjoying so far. It's such a wonderful city, honestly.
Why did you guys choose to come here out of curiosity?
Well, I would not say that it was for music at all. I just wanted to mainly for independence. You know, Vancouver is such a nice place to live in. You're not limited by like distance or like any sort of like back home. As you know, it's a good amount of the Mexico City, like a huge portion is safe, but it's not really safe to just be wandering around. But here, it's so nice to see how people just go out every day, and then they're like free to just go from Abbotsford to North Vancouver in the same day, and it's like your distance is not a thing that would like stop you from actually like exploring. And specifically like BC, I think it's beautiful. Like it's so green. There's like so many beaches. There's lakes. There's hikes. There's so many things to like see over here that I really love it. It's honestly probably a really nice place to live in your 20s. Even though there's like a little bit of a reputation that it's not the most social place,
That is, yep.
which is what it's kind of like one of my missions that to kind of like use music to bring people together. And kind of like make it easier for people to connect, because I've noticed that it's a big thing here, like how people talk about not being able to make new connections. And I've found most of the times that where I'm playing a show, it's so nice to see that people are united by a song that they both recognize, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, 100%.
Have you made any big connections while you've been here for the kind of like fairly short period of time?
I would say so, yeah. I would say one of them is like right next to me. Because if we met, funny enough, he told me that he has guitars at home, right? Back home, like in Brazil. But he told me that he bought that same guitar. That's the day that we met. Yeah.
Fancy that. Wow.
I know,
What a
yeah.
Winky dink.
I know, yeah. We were talking about that.
Yeah.
For Enrique, for you, so you came from Brazil. Why did you come over here? I'm curious. Is it a similar story to
Yeah,
Max?
100%. I'm from a place called São Paulo,
Yes.
the city.
Shout out.
And shout out to São Paulo. And it's a really beautiful city. It's very social. Has like all my life was there, but of course it's really dangerous and bad opportunities. Like unfortunately, you cannot find good opportunities there because it's a small city. There's a lot of people, and I was like, I should go out, just see the world, see what I think about it, and maybe search for another opportunity. And I ended up coming to Vancouver, and of course my college that I am right now and studying like design and shit. It was not like the ideal for me. I always wanted to start with music, but different from Max, I'm not a very musical guy. Like I was not, at least when I was growing up. And funny enough, I started playing the same reason because of him, to try to impress a girl.
I'm beginning to sense a common theme.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I've been playing for like just a couple months now. So Vancouver kind of gave me this inspiration of going out and meet people and maybe find some music in there. And what he said is really true, that Vancouver is known as like the depressive city in a way.
No fun city.
No, Fun City,
Sorry,
yeah.
But it's funny because every time we go to perform or we go to a bar and play songs, it's so funny how people connect really well and they dance and they sing. It's such a good energy. So Vancouver is definitely a really good place for that.
Are you guys planning on staying here long term?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, good. How do you guys find the rent prices?
That's gonna be a discussion for later, but
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Yeah.
Regardless, before we transition to our next song, you guys do know, I don't know if you both know him, but Drew Story, Max,
Yeah.
you know him.
yeah,
So
we,
you guys-
we both know him. Yeah,
oh, awesome. So you guys
He's awesome.
You've made connections like that. And I don't know much about Drew because he was on this show before I was the host. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a common theme I'm sensing on this show when we have people on, a lot of young artists that are just getting started. We had another guy, Danny Balin, he came in.
Yeah.
And he saw the Elvis movie in like 2023. And then he started doing music and he's already, on his way to being, I guess, a rock star. So
Yeah.
it's really impressive that you guys are all like, everyone's so young. But this industry, apparently, it's alive and well in Vancouver. If all of these young people can be in there and
yeah, we're pushing it to keep it alive
and you guys are all
to bring it back.
exactly, and you guys are all pretty successful thus far because I mean I found you guys.
Yeah,
There you go.
you got it.
I'm not in the music scene at all, so
Yeah.
you guys are at least you're there. You're at this level, at live at Evo level. It's the highest you can get. I'd like to hear a couple more songs.
Absolutely. Now I have a question here.
Yes.
Do you want to hear you want to hear a Spanish song?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
I'll
go.
I'll do this one more song. Yeah. This is gonna be a mix. Okay. I'm gonna show you a song that you most likely know already, but that is originally a Mexican song. Okay.
When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, or make me sweat. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with ease, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor. Deep in my eyes would see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill, it's only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. So this is originally a song from the 50s, right? This was written by a Mexican composer, actually. It goes like this. ¿Quién será la que me quiera a mí? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será la que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? Yo no sé si la podré encontrar. Yo no sé, yo no sé. Yo no sé si volveré a querer. Yo no sé, yo no sé. He querido volver a vivir la pasión y el calor de otro amor que me hiciera sentir, que me hiciera feliz como ayer lo fui. ¿Quién será la que me quiera a mí? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será la que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será?
What a lovely, lovely voice. It's a Bane line from The Dark Knight Rises. No one's going to understand that. No one remembers that movie. It's decent. Anyways, we've heard a bunch of fantastic covers from you guys. I want to ask, have you taken the leap into doing original songs yet?
Yeah.
You have, yeah?
We have I have an original song coming out in June. which I would love to tease it here, but
Oh,
unfortunately,
it's under lock and key.
yeah, it's on the lock and key.
Oh, we know the
but
date.
yeah.
That's something.
That's true. Yeah.
Is that
I'll
the
make
first?
sure. I'll make sure to like reach out to you again when we
Oh,
release it.
that'd be
I would love to do an
fantastic.
acoustic rendition of it.
Oh
here.
yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And is that the first?
That's the very first
Really?
one. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Very
'Cause
first one.
You've only been, I guess, for about a year or a year and a half performing like
Yeah.
public. That's I'm bewildered that you guys are.
Yeah, we're like fresh into this.
How's everyone? I feel like everyone we've talked to on the show is like brand new, and they're still like fantastic at it. I don't get it. I tried to play the bass. It took me 2 years, and I didn't learn a single damn song. That bass is kind of boring, anyways. That's a topic for another day. Speaking of, I guess this new song, is that both of you, or do you have other songwriters that you work with?
No,
fairly
not
closely?
other songwriters.
Oh, yeah.
We're working on writing it right now, but this one was from other songwriters.
Can you tell us who the other songwriters are? Or
It's
they-
my mentor actually, Sami Gawi,
I think I
which
heard
is
that, yeah.
his podcast where you saw me.
That is okay.
Yeah,
That's his
that one.
podcast. Okay.
Yeah, that's his own podcast, and we kind of like just he wrote the lyrics for that song, like the melody, and then we've been producing it together and kind of like putting it together like piece by piece, but it's coming together. It's gonna be really nice.
Did Sammy? Did he find you, or did you go to him? Or-
I found him actually. I remember moving here to Vancouver, and I got so into the guitar, and I was looking for places where I could find people to play with, like to get together with a band and stuff. And I found a workshop that was for youth artists, right? And I attended it, and Sammy was the organizer for it. And we met, and after about a year, we started working together. He took me as an intern in his kind of like all his projects and stuff, and as an artist in development. So he's been kind of like helping me out to build up all the normal curriculum for an artist, right? You know.
Did he take you on? Does he usually take people on, or were you a special case? Like he saw the spark in you, and he's like, I gotta.
No,
this guy's an intern.
I definitely think Sammy's mission has always been to find talented people that wanna pursue music, and he's devoted to grab that spark and interest and just maximize it to as much as he can.
Does he have any musicians under his belt that he's mentored that I guess our audience would be familiar with? Do you know? if he
Yeah,
has any?
100%. There's a really popular artist here in Vancouver. Her name is Ayla Tesler Mave. She was in a band called Calpurnia
Yes.
with Finn Wolfhard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finn. Hey Finn, you want to come on our show? yeah, he's not going to.
But yeah, she was mentored by Sami Gawi as well, and a good amount of local artists have been under the mentorship of him, and he's like currently keeping the scene alive. And we're me and him and Drew Story.
Yes, yeah.
We were developing the youth. We're kind of like rebranding the youth workshop to maximize it and make it reach out to a lot of like young artists that are trying to do music for a living, for fun. And that's kind of how I got him involved.
Oh yeah.
When we were when we met in the SkyTrain, I was asking him like you I know you like music, but how much do you like music? Like, do you want to just play for fun or? And basically I remember perfectly like his response was so clear to me because it was so similar to what I responded when I was asked that like a couple years ago, and I was just devoted to music. Like if I could live off doing music, it would be amazing. So from there, I got him to meet Sammy, and that's where we've been playing together.
It's awesome that you
Yeah.
guys are, especially taking that leap forward and trying to help the community and
Oh,
build the
100%,
art
yeah.
scene. It's very important work.
No,
And
I think it's especially doing music as an artist and as a career, you need to be constantly trying to help other artists, other projects. We all have different projects. It's not. I guess you could see a competition aspect in some way, but at the end of the day, I think what every artist is trying to accomplish it's a similar goal with a different project, and it's really important to keep yourself in a mindset of helping or trying to serve others, trying to support other people's projects, more than just trying to get as much exposure for yours. And that, I feel like it's such a nice thing to do. And then it's amazing because you get to see other people's crafts, and you're like, I mean, if you're doing music for a career, you love music. It's
absolutely.
so you get to watch other people's passions and support that by itself, and I feel like it's amazing to see so much support to start to grow again, right?
Oh yeah, and make all these connections. I mean, the name of the game
Absolutely.
is connections in almost every industry, especially media
Absolutely.
and music. It's essential.
Absolutely.
Speaking of music, that might have been the worst segue I've ever attempted on this show ever. Can we hear one more song?
Absolutely. All right, so this last song, it's a John Mayer song. Oh, what a surprise. We were just talking about this in the car, and kind of like our main inspiration for writing right now. And I would say performing as well. It's definitely to connect with people in a way of that you would not connect with a normal conversation. And this song in particular talks about having the relationship that you have with someone after you're not connected to or related to in any way.
Yeah.
And we're talking about how it feels so, I don't know.
Feels really raw.
Yeah.
What he's talking about is like it's literally that when you cannot go back to the city because of that person, because
Yeah.
everything
Yes,
reminds you
of
of
them,
that
yeah.
person.
Yeah, no, and it feels like the appropriate message that you would not communicate by yourself, but then you hear it in a lyric, and it resonates with you so much that the song by itself feels like a hug that you're getting from someone, right? So that's what we're trying to accomplish here in terms of performing or writing to connect with people in that way. So we want to show you that with this song.
Hope you like it.
Hope
I
we
think I
we
will.
accomplish that. All right, ready?
I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I don't know what it's like to land, not raised to your door. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I'm not sure that I really ever could. Hold on to your hotel key, your bedroom neighborhood. Be sleepwalking in Hollywood. I'm gonna steer clear, burn up in your atmosphere. I'm gonna steer clear, 'cause I'd die if I saw you. You'd die if I didn't see it. So I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. Get lost on the boulevard at night, without your voice to tell me I love you, take a ride. The 10 and the 2 is the lonely side. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna steer clear, burn up in your atmosphere. I'm gonna steer clear, 'cause I'd die if I saw you, die if I didn't see you. I'm gonna steer clear, oh yeah, burn up in your atmosphere. I'm gonna steer clear, 'cause I'd die if I saw you, I'd die if I didn't see you. See you there. Think I'm gonna stay in the gray. I think I'm gonna stay. And all the streetlights say, never mind, never mind. And the canyon lights say, never mind. The sunset says we see this all the time. Never mind, never you mind. 1, 2, 3. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I wonder where I am in my relationship to you. Wherever you go, wherever you are, I watch your life play out in the pictures from afar. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I wonder where I am in my relationship to you. Wherever you go, wherever you are, I watch that pretty life play out in pictures from afar.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you once again to our dynamic duo here, Enrique and Max. You can follow them with the links in the description of the video. Once again, this has been Noah Schmidt with Live at Evolution. Stay classy, Vancouver.